Hello everyone, I'm BCowcorn, and this is episode 247 of HardCorn, the original series. We are up here in the Spire on the top floor, no less, and we are working on getting the quartz into the floors and the walls and the ceiling, and let's continue with that. So let's see how much we have. We've got a bit here, pillars, and then some blocks that we're going to convert into pillars right over in this little handy dandy little gadget there. So let's get to this. Basically continuing our checkerboard pattern over here. It's not a checkerboard for the whole floor, though. Over all this time we've been doing this, don't know how many of you have noticed that. Okay, that's basically the floor. So basically it kind of rings around this little central atrium opening here. Oh, okay, that's a little concerning. And then just kind of radiates out from that. And by this point over here, it is kind of a checkerboard pattern, so I just kind of continue that around here, except for the little double thing here, because of course we've got an even number of blocks that we built it on. So, oh well. All right. So, I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Down below, it's kind of gone into the stairs there, but up here, not so much. So I'm thinking down here, maybe we are going to do blocks. That'll be kind of consistent with what we've done before below. All right. Now, these two are gonna kind of go away, maybe. I guess we'll put the quartz behind those. Let's get back to the pillars, because that is what we're doing with the walls. Let's see. Yeah, you should start over on this side over here. Just a little weird tradition of mine. I was thinking I broke something, but I think it's a sheep. Oh. All right. Gravel. Okay. Nighttime. Let's go ahead and sleep. Because up the top of this mountain, it's not all that well lit up, really at all. So there's always a possibility that something will spawn up top and then plop down in here. And I don't know if these carpet will stop them. Certainly not the creepers. They're small enough to go over it. It We'll stop villagers. Okay. I put a door in here. For now. Oh, somebody brought me a rabbit's foot. Okay. We need more pillars. Alright. Oh. Where's your other cat? Why are you over there? Where's the lead? Alright. Sit. Where is the lead? There should be... That should be on a lead. That in there. I don't have any leads in there. I do have one here, though. No. Alright. You can sit too. Okay. I'll leave that there for now, I think. And this I'm going to leave as is for the moment. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's like right on the edge here. Might do that, and this is, yeah. We'll leave that there for now. I think we might re-engineer that to make a window. Still more. Might have to do some more trading. That's okay. Somewhere in here, in this mountain, I forget what level it's at, but there is a little cave. I accidentally spotted it one time while working on framing a thumbnail. I do that in what you call it, replay mod. And, yeah, well, I accidentally kind of clipped through the sides there, and there it was. Small flooded cave. And I think I have occasionally heard like zombies and such inside it. So at some point we're going to cut into it as we're doing the quadrants in here. But that might be not be for a while. All right, so thing we got to do right now, I'm going to put this in there for just in case. There we are. I'm going to head on down here. Actually, I'm going to head over this way. I think I skimmed the grass over there. It's kind of cool. All right, let's put some of this stone away. Oh, where did we leave off? There's dirt. It goes there. Stone. Okay. Almost get that filled. And that's andesite. Gravel's here. Okay. Let's get that wool. I should have put that up in the thing up top, but that's fine. That for now. Okay, let's get to the afternoon. Let's get on over here. You guys. And let's actually chuck these in here for the moment. Have them out of the way. We'll put them over in the spire later on. Right now, I just want to get them out of the way. Right now, it is time to do a little harvesting. And I do mean a little because pickings are a little slim here. I'm wondering, being up in the spire like it was, kind of hit into the production rates over here. Because that one I started on is farthest from the spire. It's always the one that I start on first, harvesting. So you'd think it's had most time to regrow. And yet it seems to have produced the least. Now, I thought that in this version of Minecraft, the pre-118, this is 1.17.1, the last version before the new terrain generation came on. I thought that in here they didn't have the simulation distance. That basically all the little chunks had simulations running. Is that not true for everything? I know it was within sight of here. Of this chunk. It's definitely been loaded. So you can understand my confusion. Alright, let's go see what we get from this. If it's not enough, maybe we'll harvest these. After a little 3-course meal, anyway. Okay. It's not as big a harvest as I usually get, so I'm hoping that I can just go ahead and sell all this. Oh, 100 levels. Without having these guys have to restock. Strictly speaking, I probably should have slept. Just in case. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. Because I've only got like 4 guys left to trade with. So that's not going to be great. As far as my odds of selling all this without a restock. Carrot over there, guy. Yep. Need a couple of trades each. Get all that. But we can go ahead and start on the quartz while we're waiting on the farmers to restock. This is definitely going to be more than we need for that ceiling, but we'll have it for other things. Oh, not yet. Hello there. Hello, Mr. Mason. Oh, I don't need bricks. Pretty sure I bought bricks before. Just to level these guys up. Okay. Hey. There we go. Alright. Now, are these guys stocked up? Yes, they are. And that will do it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that is slightly less than we had before. Yeah, not much to be done about that. But the question is, are nearly 4 stacks going to be enough? I think it will. I think we got a lot more going on the walls than we got on the ceiling. So I think we're good. Let's see how good. Okay. Just right. Okay, block. Pillar. Block. Pillar. All right. Nice. Go sideways like that. The floor, I don't know, maybe I should put a block in there. Or bricks. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it's not going to cause a problem. That's our creeper farm up there. What am I doing? Oh, man. What the heck am I thinking? Oh. Doing it the wrong way around here. Oh, I didn't do those. Yeah, that was wrong. There we go. That's how I want them. Holy cow. Alright. Okay. Alright. Nice. Boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, no, no. I've got to go and get these. Alright, let's just do one for now. Could maybe have done less, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we got these. like every time I do this, I gotta rediscover my patterns. Okay. That wasn't exposed, at least. And then up here. Alright, am I gonna have enough? I think I will. I think I will, plus a little bit. Boom. Nice. Okay. And that completes the basics of the whole Spire Atrium. Nice. Beautiful. This has been great for so long. Alright. So we've got 3 pillars left, and then all these blocks. Need to figure out what else I want to do up here. So, first off, let's go ahead and sleep on it a bit. All right. Oops. Let me do that. All right. We got to figure out a glass situation over here. Do I have glass on hand? I do not. It's all downstairs. Might be a place I can jump there, but don't want to risk it. All right. Big stuff's down at the first floor, so yeah, let's glide on down. Yeah. All right. Let's go to dive. I was a little worried for a moment there that I hadn't quite done it right. What am I doing? I gotta go upstairs. It's in a chest over here. It's gotta be outside. Let's amend this up a little bit. Yeah, there he is. Hey, dude. Where'd you go? Ah! You're supposed to be friendly in the light. What's going on with you? What the heck? I guess it's a little dark here, but, you know, not totally night. It's just in the shadow of this thing, which is weird. But, yeah, there you go. Okay. Dang it, come on now. There we are. Okay, yeah. Have a spot for these? Not really. Got a lot of this. I forget when I bought that, but I did. Alrighty. Yeah, we've got glass in there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a stack, which is more than we need, but we might as well have it on hand. All right. Yeah, we'll go with this for now. All right, back on up. You know what? It's all done now. Let's take the scenic route. The thing is, there are some other little corners in here that have problems that we got to deal with. Mostly we'll see them up this elevator here. Wait a minute. No, it's just a bit of glass. Oh, I'm also going to need some solid glass as well. But that corner that we just had up there, yeah. Glass bricks, not glass bricks, quartz bricks. I'm going to need for that, some of that. I'm going to convert some of these blocks to that. There's a lot of floors in here. Here we are. Okay, so let's figure this out. I'm gonna have that. Kind of have to. Taking out the stone from there. Don't want it to be exposed to that, but ugh. Something like that. Except no, we don't have that to be exposed. Uh, we could do like that, and then put the bricks in there. I guess that'd be kind of okay. Or we have them over here and put the bricks there. So it's pretty much completely hidden. All right, so we're gonna need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 bricks. Bricks. Okay. All right, same up top. Okay. And there's our window. There you go. And that's kind of how we're going to be doing it. Let's see. See how it looks from outside. Hey, kitties. Yeah, not bad. Just don't want, quartz like directly exposed outside so much. Uh, Even that's a little off. I could put... No. I could put stone in there. The glass will connect, but it's kinda okay, I guess. And we got this outside, but that's a special case. That's a door. I don't know. I guess I could take that stone out. It's kind of on a diagonal or whatever, but I think it's okay. Just a little more exposure than I would have liked. Alright. But yeah, we do have all these framed outside. So it's pretty. Alright, now, over here, gotta figure out what we want to do. Oh, yeah, we do need that. You don't want all that light up in here. Close that off. A lot of this we can close off. Maybe put some redstone torches in here. Keep them lit up enough. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of gunpowder there. That's going pretty good. I don't think we have things set up to possibly put in a second chest. Unless we like busted out half of that, put double chest over there, double chest over here. That could maybe work. But it's not really necessarily going the right way. Alright. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got all this extra paper here. I'll just chuck that in here. Along with that, so we can, just go ahead and make our fireworks rockets right here. Okay. We got a spare sea lantern. Guess I could check that on up here just to have on hand. Nice. Okay. So, doing pretty decent. Let's go ahead and put that. So, question is, do we want to continue with the windows in the corners? Like that could be improved, I think. Pull that in more and then do the bricks. Basically have the window over here. Doing that little zigzaggy on below maybe wasn't the right way to go. And then put blocks there. This is out to the outside. I don't want that really being exposed. So this whole shaft is maybe not the best place. I don't know. Maybe I should put it on another quadrant. Once I get these windows and stuff in, that'll be a little bit better, but yeah. Anyway, the question is whether to do that or extend some of the side corridors. Some of those could definitely be extended. So some of the ones lower down don't go all the way over. And then there's over here. Oh, hey, guy. Why don't you go downstairs? There's work for you. Down here, we got some little stubs here. This one goes all the way to the end. These are just stubs. So, got a little bit of space. I've got some glass. I got some torches. Let's go ahead and do it. We got carpet there. That'll keep the guys out. Yeah, that's outside. Okay. And kind of what I've been doing. Go ahead and do that. But we're going to put the stuff here. Basically like the last stone that we can reach. So, yeah, not that much. So, the question is, do we want to keep going on this side? Or continue over here? Because I can tell you right now, this is going to go a ways in. Put a torch here. Now we got the light there. That's fine. Yeah, curious how far this goes in. Carpet, good. That was a glitch. It's maybe more than I need. As far as torches go, but I'd rather have too many than not enough. So we're putting in like every 8, I think. It makes it lit up nice for, everyone to see. Maybe I'm doing it every 4. I guess that's what I'm doing, every 4. That's fine. I don't have a shulker box on me. How far is this going to go? I think it does got to go pretty far. It's like a whole mountain range. Got a lot of stuff here. Okay, might be reaching the end here. Yeah. All right. do I have space? I do not. And glass is going to be over here. Let's go ahead. Close that up for the moment. And let me go empty some of this stuff out. And we're going to be getting, you know, more of the sea lanterns for in here just as well. Get over this way. I guess we take the stairs now. Yeah, oh, whoops. Also, you got that wool. It's up in the floor above here. Anyway, gotta put stuff away. I can take some of it anyway. All right. There we go. Okay. Put things away. I need to maybe see what have a good shulker box free. I should have put the quartz away in one of the things too. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Yeah, and this junk as well. All right. Let's see what we got to work with here. Wait. Oh, yeah. I still have stairs and bricks and stuff in here. Yeah, I should put those away as well. And then I'll have room to put debris. Okay. I can do that, but I need to also put this other stuff away. Why did I have all that there? Placeholder. Let's go put this stone away. Well, I'm already here pretty much. Okay, that'll go there. Where do I have string? Get these here. String over here. Okay. That'll do for that. We got the stack over there. And I got the I got stuff. I got stuff. Excuse me, sir. Let's go ahead and sleep. Don't know if you heard that. That was my shoulder. All right. Or maybe my collarbone. I don't know. I was shrugging and things popped. Okay. Let's book it on over. We got plenty fish. And there's lots more where that came from. Yeah, there's a guy here. Let's go ahead and grab these, I guess. And might as well stock up. All right. So yeah, that one's already got stuff set. Let's go ahead and hop on up here. Nope, not there yet. Where we went? Yeah, that is where we went. Okay, so this. Did not grab sea lanterns. I know I got some, but I didn't grab them. All right. Well, that's partly done anyway. And bricks. I got blocks. I don't have bricks. Okay. Yep. That's how it goes. No, I do have bricks. What the heck? Okay. Bricks. Okay. There we go. Now we just need a sea lantern right there. And we're good. All right. Bricks go right there. Okay. Okay. That's done. And we were working over here. All right. Okay. We'll put it out to here. I could put it all. Okay, I'm gonna do it all the way out. Cut it all the way through. But yeah, you can see how far over we are. It's a little ways. And oh, okay. Must have been in the river. But and going down below, it's going to be going even further. Uh, yeah, because it comes out over here. Are we going to go down far enough to be like out near the river? I don't think we're going to go that far. I don't think. I mean, I think, but I don't think that. All right. Actually, take that. Put it here. That should be enough to light that stuff, that area up. Shouldn't be getting a lot of stuff in there. Okay. We need this guy again. Bricks. Nice. Okay. And we do have some pillars, you know. Might as well put a little in. I think we got them in there. What else do we need in here? We did do the blocks. Yeah, it's just the sea lanterns. Gotta figure those out. Alright, so this is gonna be over here. Okay. Yeah, we're starting our walls. Nice. Okay, go ahead and put the carpet in. get it out of our inventory. And the reason I'm using full blocks here is to at least give me the option of allowing villagers to come down this corridor. Because with the carpet in, they can't. These 2-block tall ceilings. It's just, this isn't done. Okay. Alright, and the other side's done. Oh, except, of course, for the carpeting. Nice. So yeah, I'm not as done on this side as I thought I was. Yeah, lots of things to do. So yeah, I think we will focus on the West Atrium for a little while. Actually, let's see. I think. Yeah, I've got. I can't zoom on this one. I can zoom. Yeah, that one's done. Need the carpet. What do I see bouncing around there? Cow. Okay. And yeah, I got the stuff around there. And yeah, this is, I guess I left off there. Probably going from the bottom. Anyway, yeah, that's what we did, just did. Now we're doing over here. Okay, I'm going to use these. Okay. I just got a lot of dirt here as well. The thing is, this is going to expose to the outside. I just got a little dip of dirt here. It's definitely going farther out. Yeah, there's kind of a little plateau here. In the nighttime. Okay. All right. There. And that'll be there. Okay. Yep, got bricks. Okay. How did that happen? Okay. So Yeah, we got a little spot here where things can spawn and stick around. Not great, but we'll figure it out. At some point, we're going to have sea lanterns up here that'll give a bit more light than this guy. So, um, yeah, but they can spawn in dim light in this version. So that's a thing. All right. Let's see where this goes. I should probably go ahead and sleep, though. All right. Goes far. Starting to hear water. I might need glass blocks. Oh, I do need the shelter. All right. I'll keep one thing of stone handy. Okay. Here we go. Ugh. Oh, that might have been the passage up above. Yeah, I think so. All right. That was awkward. All right. Starting to hear chickens. So we're near the outside. 2, 3, 4. Steak time. Goes through a lot of dirt. Yeah, look around a little bit, just make sure there's nothing lurking. Okay. Yeah, bit of a slope here, so we're dealing with that. So if we want to be strict about it, going a ways, but I think we can afford to bring it out to here. And this will all be replaced. Okay. I might have to sneeze in a moment. Okay. Hopefully not, but the pollen has been really bad this year. Really bad. Yeah. Okay. Sit a little closer there. Alrighty. Heading on back. That's going out over there. It's going into the thing. Okay. Alright. Getting into the afternoon. We'll do it. Okay, there's the end of it. Still daylight. I think we're going to run up against this tree, maybe? Or maybe not. Okay. Yeah, we got that junk again. We're going to go in... Ooh. Yeah, one will do. Like so. That'll get it. Alright. So, bricks. full. All right. And those two. All right. There we go. Yeah. Right under the other one. That's fine. Okay. Yep. Light that up as much as possible. Okay. And that's the sideways one over into towards the river over there. You never know we're going to hit a cave. Whew, so much digging. Sorry, I'm not talking much, but I am counting for these things. Okay. How far are we going? All right. Starting to hear water. Hmm. So far. So many torches. That doesn't sound good. An inadvertent x-ray there. Not that I can really see anything. All right, so that sounded like a creeper. That is not going to burn up in the sun. Okay. Come on down, guy. Come on down the hole. I want you to come down the hole. Might as well plug that one. All right. Uh, oh, that was actually not a good move. Okay. All right. You gotta use dead glass panes to dig once in a while. It's out there. Where are you, guy? Put it here, so there. That'll do. Oops. Okay. That's set at least. All right. There are 10 minutes to go in this one. Where are you? They're probably still upstairs. I want them to go downstairs. Work the farms. Okay, we are like right into gravel here. Yeah. Uh, okay. we do have more torches. Let's see, we are up to where we left off. Missed it. Alrighty. I am hungry, not necessarily in game. But I am hungry in game. Yeah. Come on. Checking if anything's wandering around. I heard my own footsteps. That's the thing is, you turn around and shift. It's like the sound of your footsteps kind of drift away from you. Just because it's using the same sound location system as everything else. Right, stone, stone, stone. Okay. Gravel's here. All right, what else have we got? Got some flint put away. And then we got whatever's in here. Okay. Stone away. Okay. More stone. But we also got all this junk. All right. It's fine. A little more stone. Coarse dirt. Putting dirt up here for now. There we got granite and andesite. None of that. Okay, gravel. Coarse dirt. Why do I have coarse dirt? Do I have any coarse dirt? Huh. Coarse dirt there. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much put away. Except we gotta bust up the coal, put away the flint and the wheat seeds. I think that's gonna be over here. Yeah. Oh, there, excuse me. Okay, flint. Where am I putting flint? Got a whole stack there. I guess we'll make another. There we go. Some torches there I could grab. And I think I will. Okay. Oh yeah. Coal ore. I'll just stop that there. Do it just right here. Okay. And that gave me a little bit there. That's fine. Okay. And the grass seed. Have any place I'm putting that? I don't even know. Guess I do. Alright. Yeah. Back to it. For 3 more minutes. going to sleep first, though. Okay. We're going to hoof it on over this time. Straight on over. We were up to... What were we up to? Right here. Oh, we got our 2-minute warning here. So let's see what we can get done. Torches in hand. Alright. Let's see how far we've gotten here. Okay, not quite there yet. Alright. But we gotta be near it. Ooh, we're at the end there. Are we? Yeah, still daylight. Alright, let's those in there for now. Okay, so yeah, we could go all the way to here. Thought I heard something. Maybe you heard me. Okay. Yep. Got that mess to deal with. Go there. Don't like leaving this much of a tunnel, but yeah. It will figure out some suitable lighting for past there. Don't know. Anyway, the time has more than come. We have got some good progress here, building these side tunnels out. Oops, sorry about that. And next time around, we're going to make even more progress. And yeah, and then who knows what we're going to build off the sides of them. There's so much more to come. Anyway, see you then.